For the first 98% of the race, there were a couple of minor incidents involving major players. For the last 2%, there were a couple of major incidents propelling a minor to the victory. Welcome to the Rowdy Minute, all the NASCAR news you need to know. I'm Buzz Cutler talking about Saturday night's Coke 0400 from Daytona International Speedway. Bayne, the outside pole winner, was taken out by Brad Keselowski a mere 4 laps into the show. He ended up finishing 41st, so much for jumping on the Bayne wagon. A little less than 20 laps later, your points leader, Carl Edwards, was taken out by his own teammate. Greg Biffle sent him into the wall, crushing the crush panels, which meant that the heat and the exhaust generated by the car poured into the cockpit. Edwards pulled into pit road to try to fix the problem. It actually took him a couple of more trips, and he finished something like 26 laps down, thereby relinquishing the points lead to Kevin Harvick. And that was pretty much it. The next 130 or so laps were pretty quiet. Kind of like that. But with 3 laps to go, Jeff Gordon spun right round, baby, right round after making contact with Brian Vickers. That set up a green-white checker, and all hell done broke loose, Martha. The race restarted on lap 163, but only briefly. That's when Mark Martin and Joey Logano, also known as Father Time and Baby New Year, got into one another, triggering a wreck that involved more than a dozen cars and setting up another attempt to finish this race. When the debris cleared and the green flag flew, David Ragan found himself at the front of the field. He was pushed to victory by teammate Matt Kenseth. Of course, more wrecks erupted behind him, but NASCAR held on to that yellow flag. They did not fly it, and while cars were spinning and wrecking, Ragan grabbed sweet redemption for screwing the pooch at the Daytona 500 earlier this season. It was Ragan's first victory in over 160 attempts in the Cup Series, setting himself up for a wild card berth into the chase for the championship. He's now in the top 20, got that victory. He and Denny Hamlin are the guys with the victories in positions 11 through 20. Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, Casey Kane, and Kyle Busch rounded out your top 5. Thanks for watching the Rowdy Minute, all the NASCAR news you need to know. Make sure you keep checking back for more NASCAR junk.
Rowdy.com. Say it like it is.
Say what like it is?
Rowdy.com.